Five, four, three, two, one, zero.
Bruce Lee fans, and I am one of them guys. Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris. These two real life friends and real life sparring partners, training partners, student and teacher. And of course, we all know that Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris were in Way of the Dragon or Return of the Dragon. In China, it was The Way of the Dragon released, and here it was 1972's Return of the Dragon, one of the greatest martial arts films and comedies of all time. And for me, it contains, and for many other people and Bruce Lee fans and Chuck Norris fans, the greatest fight of all time in any movie, not just Bruce Lee movie, not just Chuck Norris film, any film. So over the years, even though Chuck Norris has given maybe dozens, certainly many interviews about starring in the film with Bruce and about their real life friendship, collaboration, sparring, teaching, training, what have you. There have been people that said, well, Bruce Lee wasn't as much of a trainer or a teacher to Chuck, or, many people, when anyone who knows anything about Bruce Lee knows this is not true, that he taught many people, and Chuck Norris amongst them. And so, I was doing a little search this morning and I found this. I remember hearing about it years ago, and this is a letter direct from Chuck Norris on his official letterhead to Bruce Lee, and here is what it says. Dear Bruce, just a note to wish you great success on the movie and to clarify any misinterpretations you have heard about our training together. I have told hundreds of people I have trained with you. My ego is not such that I am ashamed of it. It was a privilege learning from you. One thing I never do is mention you in the same breath with Kung Fu. I mention you as a master of the martial arts because of your proficiency in all of them. So I always say you are a master of your own art. Anyway, that is enough of that. Bruce, I hope 1973 is a great year for you, and give my regards to Linda and the kids. Take care, Chuck. Now, sadly, we know that 1973 would be the year of Bruce Lee's death, his untimely death. But as you can see from the letter, there is no misinterpretation, there's no confusion. He says, it was a privilege learning from you, and that I train with you. Now, if you can say that is a teacher student or two martial artists, two athletes learning from each other, it's clear that Chuck Norris learned from Bruce Lee and was even his student, his quote unquote student, or his collaborative training partner, whatever. But I think this really settles it when you see this letter from official letterhead that Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris were friends, yes, but Norris learned and was Bruce Lee's student. And I'm sure vice versa. I'm sure Bruce Lee learned from Chuck as well. There you go. And so take a listen or take a look and a listen when you watch Way of the Dragon and Return of the Dragon next time, because here we have two friends and or teacher and student. Hope you're enjoying, hope you're subscribing. See you soon.